How many placements you have done in your past organization? Okay. Now, if you have done whatever the numbers you have done, don't stop it with one single answer. That is not suggested. I have done 10 placements. I have done 15 placements. There were 5 backouts and 10 joined. I have done 3 placements. You see, that is very short answer. So you would say, if the interviewer asked me and I have done certain number of placements, let's say minimum number, not like hundreds of placements, right? Minimum number of placements if I have done, and the interviewer asked me that, hey Suman, how many placements you have done in the past? So I would say, my contribution was definitely a handful of contribution I have done, where it included the backouts and the joinings, because we were working with third parties, we worked with implementation partners, and we were working with full-time positions as well. So I could able to place 5 candidates in 1 year, which has generated around $250 of revenue per hour. So those are huge margins that I worked on, and there were backouts also there. If those web backouts wouldn't happen, the placement numbers would have high. And I was focusing on at least 10 placement for the year, considering the client base and the management change and the the environment how it has. But I believe my approaches to the candidates were not that good, so that's the reason I was reinventing my approaches, and I started working on that, and it definitely worked out. So I'm sure, given an opportunity here, I can use those experience that which stopped me to make more placements, I could utilize here, and I definitely focus on bringing more results than what I have done in the past. You see that? So if you stop at the single answer, that's will tell that whatever the message it may send, I don't know, but I as an interviewer, I really don't like it. Okay, so if that's what we don't want to hear as an interviewer, we want to hear something constructive. If you say 5 placement, the interviewer asks why only 5 placements, why not 10? And you would say the clients were not good, these were not good, or the backout happened. The client will ask why, the interviewer asks why backout happened, right? So that conversation goes on and goes on, goes on. So you don't want to stay on the same question. That's what my point is. You don't want to keep on discussing the same thing during the interview. So why don't you say connect all the dots and answer in one particular conversation? That's the point. Understood?